Welcome back to Soul Reaver.
Yes, here we are. We got the glowy stick. We got the Soul Reaver.
They surrender. They know who the man is.
Well, do you want to fuck with somebody who has a glowy, swirly thing hanging off their arm? I don't think so.
They will if you fuck with the one guy at the beginning.
But now they're just like, no, no, don't hurt me.
Pretty much.
We're pacifist.
Open sesame.
Open stabby.
Now we're going into the, I forget what the name of this place is.
It's called the place of
I'm pretty
wrought iron
certain
doors.
it's not Silenced Cathedral.
Better than Winchester Cathedral. That always brings us down.
I know that this is some massive cathedral, though.
I would sing Winchester Cathedral, but I don't want a copyright strike.
You know what's funny is I actually kind of like that song.
Also, I can't do this singer's voice. Look it up for yourself, folks.
I can. But I'm not gonna. Because we're hemorrhaging subscribers as it is.
What subscribers?
Good point. Winchester Cathedral!
I remember as a kid hearing Winchester Cathedral, and I could never figure out what instrument made that in the background.
Oh.
It used to drive me nuts.
Yeah, I know. You know what the funny thing is I like Winchester Cathedral. I hate that instrument.
You know what it is?
What is it?
It's a muted trombone.
Really?
Yep. It's either a muted trombone or a muted trumpet.
There it is. All right, there we go. Now I got my sword back. Yeah, these are the Zephonim.
Zephonim, huh?
Well, they're really creative the way they name things in this game.
Yeah.
It's the name of their leader with an IM on the end.
Okay.
Boom! Such is if Raziel's people were still around, they'd be called the Razielim.
Ah, how creative.
Yep. So you got the Dumaim, the Turalim, the Rohabim, the Melkayim,
and so on and so forth.
and so on and so forth.
It's like we need to come up with names for these creatures, and the guy like procrastinated.
They used a lot of I want to say, I believe they used a lot of Jewish religious naming schemes.
Makes sense
for this. Which honestly, if you're not into that sort of thing, or if you're not that familiar with it, I should say, it's interesting. Believe it or not, I'm usually not that into that into religious stuff, but in doing some research for some of these games over the years, I've come across that stuff, and it is actually kind of fascinating. It's a nice little rabbit hole to get lost down if you have nothing to do.
Yeah, it's a good rabbit hole to get into if you need another rabbit hole to jump into that isn't TV tropes. Right.
I know what you're thinking. What the hell are you doing?
Yeah, that is a good question. What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm making it up as I go.
Well, apparently, from what I understand, we need to jump on the spiky grain silos over there.
I think I'm supposed to go. Oh, that's my free view. Okay, hey, I finally figured it out. I think I'm supposed to go down there. We shall find out. Yeah, we're in the right place.
Yep, because there's enemies. Ooh, nice and crispy. Hi there.
Oh, you bastard.
Actually, the Zephonim, or whatever these guys are named, are
The Zephonim.
Zephonim, thank you. They look like something out of Guillermo del Toro movie.
Alright. Why?
Where did your Reaver go?
Well, I lost it because I took damage.
Oh.
Maybe I wasn't supposed to go this way. Maybe I was supposed to go somewhere else. Ah!
And so it begins.
So it begins, folks. I'm lost already. It's,
The where the fuck did we go ism starts right about now. Okay, there's a hole there, so it's probably a block puzzle of some sort.
Old Magellan. I got you all lost again.
I'm telling you, getting lost is... I don't claim to this one. Go up.
Just
Go
up there. And of course, the damn Zephonim, they can climb walls.
I got a pokey stick.
I wonder what ability I'm going to get when we beat this level.
It's the ability to look like giant spider creatures.
There we go. That's where I'm
That's
supposed to be going.
It made me a little dizzy.
Down into the stronghold.
Hold on, I'm just cleaning up.
Now that I can aim,
Yes.
I'll show you what aiming can do. Alright, this... Ha! Got ya!
It sounded like he came out of the Jetsons. You just like poink and then...
Oh, no, don't. That's a wall. Don't try to phase through that, you dummy.
You're the one controlling me.
Okay.
Any more giant sandwiches for me to skewer? Through the doors. Hey everybody, I'm here!
Cutscene.
Once a testament to mankind's defiance of Kain's empire, this towering cathedral now stood derelict. The humans who worshipped here, dead for centuries. Its architects conceived this tower as a holy weapon against the vampire menace, a colossal instrument of brass and stone. The cathedral's pipes, once tuned to blast a deadly hymn, now stood silent, and these vacant spaces whistled their impotence.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I wanted to say that this was Avernus Cathedral, but I know that it's not, because, you know why?
Why is that?
It burned down in the last game. I forgot about that.
Yes, it did.
Which,
if I remember, yeah.
yeah. And, honestly, this is another one of those deals where it's all, like, timing. Totally going to date the video here, but, oh, hold on. I think we have to go into this. Yep. That changed everything. So now I think I can climb up on these pipes. And just to date this video, yes, Notre Dame just recently burned the other day.
Yeah, that was...
Which was sad. It actually made me think of the Avernus Cathedral thing, so...
Yeah, that was just... Ah!
Yeah, I'm not like a Catholic or nothing, but
it's still sad.
I can
It's
appreciate
history.
like that ancient architecture. You know, that's gone now. Well, it's not gone. They'll rebuild it.
Yeah, like I said, it's not like burnt to the ground. It's mostly the roof and some of the walls, and they were able to save a lot of the artifacts inside. And the rose window is still safe.
That's good.
So odds are, and they're all, and I'm sure they'll find a way to bring it back to its former glory in one way or another.
That's the thing. You know, it's kind of funny, you know, when I was all like, "Oh no, the church burned down. What are they going to do?" And I was like, "Hey, it's the Catholic Church. They are never short on money."
Because God loves you. God loves you, and He needs money.
Yeah, He does.
Well, thing for George Carlin there.
That's not a knock on people who are Catholic or anything. It's just that typically the Catholic Church typically has a lot of money, I've found.
Yeah, like I said, they'll find a way to rebuild it,
Yeah.
one way or another. Alright.
Like I said, I don't really care about it as a cathedral. As a piece of architecture, though, it is a really amazing building.
And as a piece of history, to see it burn is just sad.
Yeah. Oh!
Hi there!
Oh, you surprised me. Ah, oh, and your little dog, too.
Woof, woof. Where's my leash?
Alright, now...
Oh, sorry, human. Can't help you. Switch, looks like?
There's something to this, and I don't remember what. Ah, yes. Now it is I who will receive the criticism online for not remembering how this puzzle goes. I know there's a few bastard puzzles in this level.
A few?
There's a few.
Oh, boy.
There's a couple that are really big pains in the ass. And by pains in the ass, I don't mean that they're hard. They're just tedious and time-consuming.
Squish. Alright, we locked it down.
Right,
now we're
oh, another door.
Let's through that door. Hey, it's a prize room. Full of nothing. Guess we don't win anything. Damn it.
Oh! Ooh, I hate you. Alright. I always hate when you have to go through these.
Well, it's the only way you can phase through matter, so it's a necessary evil. And we
There
have
it
a
is,
block
okay.
puzzle.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be. This is one of those tough ones I was talking about. One of those ball-buster puzzles that are. It's not so difficult. It's just time-consuming. It's puttery. You have to complete the pictures.
At least we would if these little mangy
Oh,
things
you
would leave us alone.
motherfucker! Yeah. You're
Yeah.
Is there a weapon around here? No, of course there's not.
See, there's got to be some fire we could throw them into. Here, eat my wall sconce.
The worst thing about these fuckers is that they come back.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Oh, I know there's another soul in here. Alright, well, you know what? Fuck you, I don't need it. Alright, I think that's how that goes. So we will take this.
Gotta flip it.
Because it's a complete the picture puzzle. You know, there was a time when block puzzles weren't considered just tedium. They were actually considered fun.
Yep, and now, well, times have changed. Alright, up you go. Alright.
Now we need another block to...
Okay, we gotta build this building by Monday, or
It's pretty much what it is.
the foreman's gonna be pissed.
Did I mention that I love this game?
Several times, in fact.
I have no fucking idea why. Because I hate these puzzles, I really do. No.
Alright.
I want to say that the camera is your worst enemy in this.
The camera's your worst enemy in any game.
It's especially so in this one though, because it's that goofy fucking. Like I said, the joypad to control your character and the directional pad to control the camera Same part of the controller, so you just can't do both at the same time. At least not without a lot of fucking around with it.
Of course, just to annoy you.
I think I hear another one of them spawning again.
Yep, right there.
You motherfucker. Oh, fucking camera!
Can't you see I'm busy? Alright, where do we throw you? Not like that. Ooh, we are hurting. We are hurting and a dirtin'. One way worse. Come on. Into the scats. No. Into the fire.
All right.
Now leave me alone. Let me do my block puzzle.
Ah, they don't make games like this anymore.
No, no, they don't.
Now, let me guess. It's on the direct opposite side. Oh, great. Another one just spawned in. No! Ugh.
Almost done. Just one more.
Then we can kindly fuck off.
Ah, the switch is on our crotch. Yep,
Well, they've established that. Oh, good.
they've established the hell out of that. All that mess just to activate a platform. All that work for...
Oh, camera just worked with me here. Okay, there we go.
Something epic is happening.
All right. Now we can progress.
Hooray. More doors, more hallways. Just
Sweet door opening action.
everything you could have ever wanted.
Ah, and door.
Whee! Oh crap.
We're down here again.
Alright. Time to go tube traveling. Right here we go.
Gotta be honest, a little sorry I'm not playing the PlayStation one now. It's just the camera is just so easier to control in that one. It really is.
Oh, held on by our toes. All right. Moving forward.
Now,
perhaps.
if it'll please the jury.
Can we please move on? Forward. None of this one step forward, two steps back garbage.
Oh, you know what? I'm not even gonna fuck with you. Oh, I thought that was gone.
Oh no, it's still there.
I was about to have a small heart attack.
Oh, there's a weapon right there, though. There, now leave me alone. Hey, go away! You are interfering with my soul lunch.
Oh, it sucks to be you, doesn't it?
Yes, indeed. Now hand me your delicious, delicious soul.
I would seriously love to see an HD remake of this game, though.
You know, if they do, they're just gonna fuck it up.
No, HD remakes are usually pretty good. They usually don't, they don't change a whole lot. They just improve the graphics. I can live with that. That's what a remake should be.
Maybe I'm getting HD remakes confused with reboots.
Yeah, reboots. I mean, like, you can argue... I mean, I haven't played the Resident Evil 2 reboot yet, but... From what I understand, that's kind of... Alright. What am I looking at here?
Pipes.
Oh! Alright, that's right. It shoots us up here.
Whee!
Gotta go up!
Whoop!
Now, I haven't played the Resident Evil 2 one. I've heard good things, although I have heard that they cut some stuff out that was in the original. Which I don't like. I thought, like, the Resident Evil remake that we did, I thought that was great. They updated the graphics. They changed some things, but I'd say they changed them for the better.
Yeah, I think so. I mostly know the Resident Evil 2 redo mostly from the memes of
the X gonna give it to you meme?
Yeah. X gonna give it to you. Dinner time!
Actually, I think that does summon...
Oh, I hear evil music.
Yeah, that probably means there are some bastards hanging around. I think we just gotta go through that door.
Just brings back nostalgia.
Of what?
Oh, I never told you about
hanging out in churches and ringing bells?
The ringing bells part, yes. Oh, I forgot about the dinner bell.
Oh, let me guess, more block puzzles.
Probably. I don't know if Mom ever showed that to you. Oh, hello.
Oh. I think that's a cultist.
Yeah, it looks like a cultist.
I'll pay them no mind. I don't remember if you can kill them and still keep your, like, good standing with the vampire hunters.
But no, I grew up in a large family. You know, I'm the second of seven kids. And, you know, Mom would make dinner, but sometimes we'd be scattered around the house or outside or whatever. So my mom had a bronze bell. So whenever it's dinner time, she would literally ring this bell, and it was our way of knowing that it was dinner time. Here, have a stick. Looks like a lead pipe.
I think it is just a pipe that he pulled off the wall. Yeah, it's just a pipe he pulled off the wall. So your mom used to literally have a dinner bell, eh?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
It worked.
Well, I imagine with a family like yours, that makes sense.
And when we got older, she retired the bell. And you know those old like Western TV shows and movies where they have the chuck
with
wagon?
The triangle?
She had one of those when we were older.
Really?
Yeah, she'd just ring that and we would all come to dinner. That way she didn't have to yell or anything. All we had to do was just hear the bell or the chuck wagon triangle and hey, it's dinner time. Go wash your hands. So yeah, you ring in this bell and I'm like, dinner time.
Alright, so that is... Now we got to do some plumbing. Alright, so that is a three-way. And that, I think, needs to go there. You got to complete the pipes.
Oh, great. So we're playing loops.
The pipes are calling.
Oh, down.
I think that's a straight one.
That's a straight.
Alright. Oh, Danny boy. There's an Irish song. You wouldn't know anything about that, I'm certain.
Me? Not really. All I know is it tends to, be a really kind of sad song.
I thought you were going to give us a big diatribe about your, Irish heritage and all that.
I'm only 40% Irish.
Oh, only 40.
Yeah, only. 50% Polish, 40% Irish, and 10% German. So yeah, I mean, I could say I'm Irish on St. Patrick's Day and not be lying, but,
Ah, you fuckers.
They're back! That's not your chest, that's your shoulder. Now it's your chest. Go away!
Ah, fuck off and die, god damn it.
Go away!
I would like to see what these things were supposed to look like with, good high-def graphics, though,
They'd probably be creepy as fuck.
They probably would be, because they're supposed to be like insectoid vampires. Because the Zephonim devolved into weird bug things. The vampire lore in this game is very weird.
So I've noticed. Oh, that broke one thing.
It's funny because they kind of in this game they established that vampires with time they just evolve into crazy monsters. And that's kind of not what's going on the way I understand, because they retcon some stuff later in the series. It's more like a lack of blood over a period of time. They'll start to devolve into these monstrous creatures
instead of starving.
Yeah. And you're probably like, well, they're not starving. Well, it's I think what's gone on here, or at least the story is supposed to be like, they pretty much overpopulated and they fed on humans almost to the point of extinction.
Uh-oh.
So this is like the end times for vampires.
Yeah, because there's no food.
Yeah, there's not a lot of food. But that's how that goes, I guess. Oh, go away, nobody cares about you.
There was a shitty vampire movie that had to do that. I think it's like Daylight or Daybreak or whatever.
Yeah. I don't know. I didn't see it. Or at least I don't think I saw it. I might have saw it. I see a lot of stuff that I don't know about.
I think we watched it once and it was like, this is terrible, we're not watching it ever again.
That's probably right. I'm really persnickety about my vampire movies. Alright, you little bastards, where are you?
Right here.
You.
There's a pole. Yeah. Apparently these creatures are Muppet Babies.
They sound a lot like the Muppet Babies, don't they?
Or at least the
animal Muppet baby.
Animal. Yeah.
And on that bombshell, I guess we will call it an episode.
All right.
Come back for some sweet block puzzle action next time.
That's what everybody's waiting for. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Have a good day. And yeah.
Yeah.